The sun is shining and the skies are blue. Ah, the unmistakable signs of summer. And the Department of Sustainability and Environment has organised a heap of free Summer by the Sea activities, from children's games to marine discovery, so we can all make the most of our magnificent coastline. What's your favourite summer activity? I don't even have to think about that, because for me, it's absolutely walks along the beach. Today's walk, however, is going to be a little bit different to my usual stroll.
Oh, good day everybody, I'm Neil Blake, also known as the Port Phillip Baykeeper, and we've come down here today to give you a bit of a taste of the sort of things that will happen during the Summer by the Sea activities program.
Neil Blake, coordinator of the Port Phillip Eco Centre, says it's important for everyone to take care of our coasts.
Quite a large percentage of the population live on the coast, and what we do in our catchments on the coast actually does have an impact on the bay.
Neil says this is no more evident than here on the foreshore at St Kilda West Beach.
This tomato sauce packet here could quite possibly have been dropped on the street somewhere outside the 7-Eleven in Toorak or in Paran. And whoever dropped it there might have been totally unaware that it was actually going to end up through the stormwater system, coming out and ending up on this beach. And these ones here can last for between 20 and 1,000 years. A lot of these things you'll notice are single-use disposable items, so it really highlights the need for people to change their behaviour.
And it looks like Neil's message is getting through.
There was so much rubbish that I learnt that even though it comes from far away, it still ends up at the beach.
Today we learned a lot about the history of the area and the significant role that the trees and vegetation play.
Well, I like coming down to the beach for a swim, to cool down on a hot day. But if everyone keeps dropping their rubbish and polluting the environment, we might not have this nice place anymore.
The Department of Sustainability and Environment's Summer by the Sea program encompasses heaps of different free activities.
Kayaking, rockpool, rambles, there's a whole host of bird watching activities right across the Victorian coast that people can get involved in and learn what's special about their location.
Something special about this beach is its Indigenous history. Boonwurrung Aboriginal elder Carolyn Briggs says a big part of that is bush tucker.
MJ, look at this. This is called the coastal tea tree, and it's in blossom now, so that's an indicator that the snapper is running through our beautiful bay.
Today, Carolyn is letting me in on a few tasty Indigenous secrets, like the native saltbush.
There are many varieties, but this particular one here is where I come out and do wild harvesting, but it's also very good for us to dry and put with our food. High in vitamin E,
yeah,
and it lowers the salt content in the soil, so it also helps keep the balance of nature.
Yeah. It's salty. West St Kilda Beach Pavilion is right on the sand. So while I tend to my belly, here's how you can get involved with the DSC Summer by the Sea program. Activities extend along the entire Victorian coastline during January. For a list of what's on in your area, head to dsc.vic.gov.au. Now, Carolyn, this is what I call good food.
Right.
Dig in.